Hello, stream.
Greetings.
I am.
Welcome.
You're losing, by the way. Is there a way to reset this?
I guess I could just die. I want to change my character anyway.
Okay, I'll just move away from the 5-pointer line, then just make it faster.
Okay.
the slowest throw ever. Give me. No!
Why are you so bad at letting me win? Letting me lose?
Shut up! Shut up. I'm supposed to catch it. Bravo! Eat a monkey jet. Bravo! Forget what we're supposed to click here. Eat a monkey jet. Help.
Alright, I'm gonna post that motherfucking link. Kabam. Gonna promote this in other places. Oh shit! Did I not?
Yeah, you didn't add any coins.
Okay. Hiya!
Add all the coins. Here comes a new challenger. This game does remind me a lot of Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of WINDJAMMERS.
Oh wow!
WINDJAMMERS.
I think so too.
WINDJAMMERS reminds me a lot of WINDJAMMERS. It's my favorite game.
Psst, sorry.
No, yeah, this game reminds me a lot of Lethal League. Just in how it's like supposed to be played. My first or you first? Oh.
Ah, crap! I forgot about the gates.
Yeah, boy. Eat a monkey jet. I love that. Eat a monkey jet. Fuck! I'm dashing all over the place. Eat a monkey jet. What the fuck did he just say? What? No, no. Yes! Haha! Eat a monkey jet.
Shut up.
Well, it's so funny. Whoa, you caught that. Oh, nice. Haha!
Huh? What?
Eat a
No! Go away! Ah!
Get it? Go away like Teen Titans Go?
I will eat your brains.
Don't do that. No, fuck.
Just try and stop me.
Disco! What?
Woo!
Oh,
Woo!
whoa, that angle was retarded. What? Sasuke. Sasuke.
Omoshiroi.
Omoshiroi. My favorite part when I'm watching like any Japanese show is when I just hear a character go Omoshiroi.
That's pretty great. Speaking of pretty great, I gotta say, like, if I may, no.
Oh! Holy shit!
If I may rein this conversation into Cold Steel, each time I hang out with Tola, she just becomes like, even cuter. It's like she's it's like she's secretly, like, intentionally best girl of the game.
Why is she only secretly best girl though?
Because there's the front of Elisa being important. The front of
is that main girl?
Yeah, there's the front of Elisa being cool. Yeah. But
Elisa is cool.
She is cool, but Tola is the coolest. She's the cutest.
I can't.
She's so supportive. Like, you get to hang out with her. She boops you on the cheek. You get you get to ride on a motorcycle with her. She gets to ride in a sidecar. It's the best. It's the best.
I actually can't tell who's more of my type. Fuck. Whatever the name of the main girl is, or Toa.
What kind of?
Ooh,
what are you kind of seeing? What are you kind of seeing Elisa, the main girl?
Main girl? Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I'm tricking you into a conversation. So
yeah, that's you're fucking baiting me. I'm super into like the, what do people call it? The Ohohojo-sama archetype, like the rich girl archetype.
Well, she doesn't
like,
really. She doesn't really fit into that.
Did the freaking? Wait, did the net just get bigger, or am I stupid? Wait, no, yeah, the red's getting bigger. Why is the red getting bigger?
Huh. I'll have to pay attention to see what's up. Oh.
I wonder what it was making. Yeah, it was weird. How? Fuck. Well, no, like I mean, her design is very rich girly, is what I meant, not her personality. Yeah. I obviously I don't know about her personality since I haven't seen the show.
What?
I haven't played the game, not seen the show. I'm stupid. Yeah, I know. Like her, like she's got like the long hair is definitely one of my things. But like I like long hair with like. Why did I not react to that? I like long hair, but like not too long. Like long enough. Like she's got like pretty much the perfect length, like down to the back, basically, like halfway down the back, I guess you could call it.
Right, I get you.
I also like down to the neck. I think that's really good too. But either of those is fine with me. And she also has a ponytail, and ponytails are legit. I don't know if she has 2 or 1 though. I mean, both are great, but both 1 ponytail and 2 ponytails are great. But
I think the red space gets bigger like the more points you get, so that there's a better chance of a comeback.
Interesting. I wonder what makes it go away though.
I think it goes away after like you get a score. No!
You fucked up.
I goobed it.
What is? I'm not controlling that. She's got red eyes, which is fantastic. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, red eyes are great. Oh, she's a blonde. Oh, it's like a blondish orange, actually. I mean, both are great. Right on. Eat a monkey jet.
I hate you.
Eat a monkey jet.
I hate you so much.
That's what it's saying. Oh, we already played this stage. Whoops, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, I'm really into that kind of design. Like, really, really into it. Like, basically the way I describe to people is, Diane from Little Witch Academia?
Yeah, like that's the embodiment?
Yeah, that's the embodiment of the design. Like, she's like Diane's like the perfect rich girl design for me. Except Diane is actually a rich girl.
Oh god.
She's a rich, confident wizard.
Did you get like 5 pointers the entire match against me there? Oh my god. I need to focus on the match.
Eat a monkey jet!
Ah! Where's my brain?
Eat a monkey jet.
Oof.
Ooh, do you like that mix-up, bro?
Give me the jukes.
Eat a monkey jet!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
That was sick!
I was not...
Ah!
Ooh, eat a monkey jet, dude.
Shut the hell up!
You're gonna keep on eating a monkey jet.
I'll show you.
I'm gonna play this guy. But then what's the other girl? What's the other girl's name?
The one I was talking about, or
yeah, Toa. Toa,
yeah,
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Toa is also like really my type. can't really explain for Toa. I would need to look at her design. I would need to look at her design. The blue-haired one is also my type.
Yeah.
Well,
as you have expressed.
Yes. All three of the you-know-whats are my type.
The short girls.
Yeah, the short girls. Sure, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah. I can relate.
How did you curve that? Did you see that? It like actually curved.
Yeah, you could do that by like from like holding back and then like curving around.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Interesting. Did not know that. That's the quick shot right there. Oh! Eat a monkey jet! No!
Ah, almost got five.
God, slow characters suck.
He's the slowest. Ah.
No! Fuck.
Why don't you eat?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but after I said that, my ears started ringing, so I don't think I'll ever say that again.
Eat a monkey jet. What's the benefit of being strong in this game? Like, can I like catch shots better?
Yeah, I think you might be less likely to get stunned. I think that. Okay. And I think you also like throw it a lot harder.
That makes sense.
Ah. You kicked me right in the ass.
As he fucking face dashes into walls. Bop-chan! Eat a monkey jet!
Die.
No, make me. We're going on lawn now, boy.
Lawn. Ah, seizures.
Lawn purge. There was something else I wanted to say about it, but I completely forgot.
Aww.
I have something I want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it just yet, because I want to like collect my thoughts on it. I'll talk about it when we switch games.
Oh,
no. Oh!
I have no excuse.
Here we go.
Oh! No. I'm really excited though. What's it called? What's it called? Comes out in the end of this week.
What does?
Octopath Traveler.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited for that game. I'm really hoping it'll be as good as Bravely Default. And yeah, I'm just really hoping it'll be as good as Bravely Default. The last RPG I played was what was the last RPG I played? You almost got that. Yeah, I think the last RPG I played was Radiant Historia. I think.
Really? Like, the most recent one?
Yeah, I played the new one. Yeah. Or not most, well, it's a remake of the old one.
Okay.
But yes. I played, I don't know if it's called Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. That's what it's called. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. That was a really fun one, actually. I really like that one. I think I gave it an 8, probably.
Nice.
It's got, have you played it before? Do you know anything about Radiant Historia?
I know jack shit.
It's got this really cool, like, grid mechanic going on in in the battle mode. So, okay. I'm trying to focus and speak at the same time. Eat a monkey jet. Ow! Did that just like slam my guy's head?
Yep.
Oh! Ooh, got that. Oh!
No!
You like that last second save right there?
It's pretty neat.
Oh dear, I'm sick.
Oh god.
That was a very funky curve shot.
That was a good throw. That was a good ass throw.
Yeah, it would have been really good if I meant to do it.
Well, you just gotta go ahead and ruin it, don't you?
Yes. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
You can do that? You can do that?
Yeah, you can.
I was not prepared for that.
I need to do that one.
The waifu. God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically you're like, the enemies are on a 9x9 grid. You're not on any grid, but the enemies are on a 9x9 grid. And basically, your main character, all the characters do, but the main character specifically has a lot of push moves. Push, pull, left, right? And you can basically move enemies to stack them on top of each other. And then if you stack them on top of each other, then the units that like hit them. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Yeah. What was it called? Yeah, so basically, like if the units are on top of each other, when you hit them, you'll hit both whatever enemies are on there, right? And then there's like, then there's like buff things. Fuck you. Eat a monkey jet. What? Man, I'm not ready for that. That's fast. Jesus Christ, that's quick. You have to be ready for that. Holy. And then basically, like, there's like buffs that can go on the panels too, and debuffs and fuck, and all that. And like, this one unit, she was my favorite character. Her name is Ott. Her name is Ott. She's a little goat girl. And like her whole gimmick is she can place like elemental traps, so they do like more damage than regular spells. They do more damage than regular spells, but obviously they can only, you can't like just target someone with them. You have to put them down on a spot where no one's is. But what was cool is that you basically do stuff like set up a trap and then manipulate the enemies and move them around so they all of them are in one spot, and then you knock them all onto the and then you knock them all onto like the one trap spot, and then it explodes and hits all of them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. I really like it. And the story is fine too, but it's like it's got how can I forget? How can I talk about the rating story with the main mechanic? Basically, the gameplay takes place on 2 different timelines, right? And you switch between timelines to alter the other one.
Interesting.
It's quite cool. There's some really interesting story stuff that it's done with it. What? Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and it's not that long either, so it's a good pick up and just play. But yeah, that was the last RPG I played, which was like a month ago now, maybe 2 months ago. Probably more than 2 months ago, actually. You got that! No! Yeah! But yeah, so I'm really excited for... Bravely Default. Octopath Traveler. And you got like, the designs of that game are so good, too. Octopath, that is.
Yeah, the designers are good. That designer's good. Character designers.
Yeah.
Wee.
Wee.
I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to make that sound of all things.
Oh! Eat a monkey jet. Fuck.
Why don't you eat? Hmm. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Ha!
Oh, I can't believe I goobed it. You goobed it double.
So, other than the girls of Radiant Historia,
oh shit, still going.
No, even other than the girls of Trails, sorry. How is the rest of the game?
The rest of the game?
Yeah.
I'm still finding, well, I found the last boss to be, the last chapter boss, rather, to be kind of easy, but I think that's just because I managed to get a status effect on him, and status effects in this game, oh man. There are a lot of them. You can get, they can be really debilitating. Especially when they're used on you. They're a real pain in the ass to deal with.
The sleep sound crazy, where you basically just get a free crit.
Yeah, that's real fun to deal with when the bosses have like target all sleep. Also confuse is still like a pain in the ass, especially when it's like a turn order kind of deal.
How is it turn order? Is it like it's like Final Fantasy X, right?
Kinda, yeah, it is. Except it's like except it's not like it's like position based and not just like
Oh, it's not just speed based.
What? No. The turn isn't. The turns aren't based on position.
Oh yeah, no. Like I was talking about how you take your turn.
Yeah.
How you take your turn is like Final Fantasy X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a mix of like I know like it looks like a better version of the Hyperdimension battle system.
Well, I like it a lot more than I did when I played Hyperdimension a long time ago.
Well,
it kept me for more than one battle. So it's not exactly a high bar, but I got to play it. So
yeah, Hyperdimension does not have a great battle system. I mean, like I think the battle system is like serviceable. Like it's not like it doesn't want to make you rip your hair out or anything.
Right.
But it's just kind of like yeah, it's there, I guess. I actually really like Hyperdimension MK2. I think that's a pretty fun game. Fuck. But I played a lot of Hyperdimension games actually. I played like 4 of them. I played MK2, I played 3, which is a victory. I've played 4 and I've played 1, but I didn't beat 4 and I didn't beat 1. I forgot to fucking... Excuse me. Yeah. MK2 is cool though. Especially if you're a fucking degenerate lolicon. Okay, it's all about the little sisters of the main girls. The main problem with the Hyperdimension battle system, though, is like a lot of the shit is really useless.
Ah.
Or like, okay, useless is not the right word. In fact, this is the word I should tell people, because I know people get mad at me when I call a lot of systems useless. I found a much better word than useless. Not impactful enough.
Could you go into more detail? Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, specifically for all games, or for Hyperdimension specifically?
Well, for Hyperdimension specifically.
Yeah, I was trying to say, like, normally in games I say, like, oh, this ability is useless, right? But no, useless isn't the right word, because the systems do something, but they're not impactful enough to worth spending the resources in it, if you know what I mean. Like, so there's the whole, like, so all the, I don't know how much you know about Hyperdimension, but you know how, like, they all have, like, their base forms, and then they have their HDD forms, right?
Right.
Their HDD forms, you know, you have to spend a certain amount of resources to activate them, and it's supposed to boost their stats and stuff, right? The stat boost is very negligible.
What's the point?
Like, yeah, like it's noticeable, but like the amount of resources that it takes to transform into it, and the amount of like the amount of damage you could do just by spending those resources on other things is much better than transforming into those forms. The only benefit they give you is that when you have either all four of the mains, the older sisters, or all four of the younger sisters, you get like a super mega move in their HDD forms, which is like super overpowered and like one shots the final boss. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god. Oh crap.
Yeah, that was just so crazy.
It's such a good move.
But like, there's that. Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. I always eat ice. Don't worry. I don't have a bag of ice in front of me that I just eat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I always have like a ice water, so like, and when I like finish with the drink, I just like I just put the ice in my mouth if it's small enough, because I just like letting it melt.
Yeah, that's what I do. Except I chew it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't like the feeling.
You know, I'm really happy I came up with the word. I didn't come up with the word, but not impactful. Not impactful is a much better way to describe the problems I have with a lot of RPGs. It's just that in turn in my mind makes them useless, right? Because like if there's no point in doing them, then they shouldn't be there. Like what's it called? Like I remember, I know you like Nier, and I don't want to dog on Nier for too long here, but I won't. But I remember when Tangelo was over here during the meetup, right?
Yeah.
He was talking about the you know, like we were talking about power-ups in Nier. And we brought up the one, you know the power-up that lets you shoot sonic waves out of your sword?
Right.
I called it useless, and he got mad at me for it, right? But useless is not the right word. Useless is not the right word for that. Not impactful enough is the right word for that. Like, it does help, but it doesn't help enough to warrant spending my resources on it. And, like, that's, like, my main problem with a lot of, like, RPGs and, like, systems they have, is that sometimes things cost too much resources, and the payoff isn't good enough to, like, why would I use this, right? I'm wasting so much of my resources on this when I could just save them.
Right.
Or spend them on something else. And I think it's really important for a game to have, like, it's probably inevitable in a big RPG, it's probably inevitable that one of your systems is going to end up not being, you know, that useful. That's just how it goes, right? Just one thing, with so many things clashing with each other, there's gonna be something that's not really that useful, or has like a very fringe use, like kind of like armored units in Fire Emblem. Like they're good for like 1 or 2 chapters, right? But otherwise, you don't use them.
You say that, yet I will use armored units despite their proclaimed uselessness, because armored units are the actual coolest thing.
I mean, yeah, but that's fair enough. But that's a different thing entirely, right? Like, if you're going for, like, the fastest run possible, right? You're not using armored units.
Right. Yeah. If you want to use your turns efficiently, then you definitely don't do that.
No, yeah. I think on the topic of like armor units and Fire Emblem, I think the problem with them is that they don't. The amount of defense they have does not warrant like how slow they are. Like, because like paladins have like a little bit less defense than them, but are way faster. So it's
what
like
game specifically.
Any game, really. But I'm thinking of 7 specifically. I don't remember any armor units ever being useful in 7 besides like on 2 chapters.
This one's useful. He's really good.
He's useful in the chapter you get him.
I still think I've used him as like a really good meat shield in like other chapters. But I see what you mean because like once Cavaliers and Paladins get to a certain point, they can basically do his job for him.
Yeah, also, don't even get started on Wyvern Riders, because they do Armor Knight's jobs just as well as they do, and they're better stat-wise in like every other category.
Yeah.
Like, especially in Fire Emblem 3, oh my god, because all Pegasus can become Wyvern Riders. Do you know how obsolete that makes armored units?
Pretty garbage.
They're really fucking garbage. There's no reason to use them. Because, like, Wyvern Riders not only have better speed, better strength, the same amount of defense, they also have the highest move speed in the game. And you get 4 Pegasuses in that game. you get 4 Pegasuses plus Minerva. At the end of the game, I had 5 Wyvern Riders.
Nice. Oh, so you use, like, S as well?
Yeah, I used all of them.
Okay.
I love the White Wings. I love the White Wings in Cadia. They're my freaking girls. They're like, because they all kind of, they don't fall into the rich girl archetype, but they fall into, you know, the more refined woman archetype. Like the more proper, kind of classy area. Right. If that makes sense. So, they're my girls. I love them. Same problem I have with, like, I actually didn't use Paladins that much in 3 either, because Wyverns they just do their jobs better.
Yeah.
The problem is the game gives you Pegasus too early. You get Paula and Est. You get Paula, Est, and Cadia by the end of chapter 4. And like
you don't get S too, right?
No, not S. I meant Catria, not
okay,
S.
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant.
Yeah, no, you don't get S till like chapter 16, I think.
Yeah, way later in the game.
Yeah. By the way, I know we were talking about this before. Bart, did I tell you how there's literally not a single axe user in 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, okay, so Bart just never reappears. So Bart's a pirate, by the way. That's how it's ending in 1. So Bart's a pirate forever.
If I can kind of move along back to like discussion of like certain mechanics. I feel like.
Well, we not played on. I don't think we played on this one.
Yeah, I don't. At least I don't think we played on in a while. So I think that the way Trails does like magic is kind of bizarre because, well, not really bizarre. It's like standard, but the way like the meta has like seemed to have developed is that like magic is not. Since magic has a charge time, there's like a time and a place for it. But with crafts, like your physical skills, I guess technically, or the unique skills, those have like their own point system.
Okay. So like characters have magic skills and then like
personal
unique skills. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
I find myself using the unique skills way more often than I do the magic skills because like they happen that turn. So like for Elliot, when he later gets a full team heal later on, and like for like surprisingly cheap, like given how much you get out of that, there's hardly much of a reason to like have him like too stocked up with healing spells because since he can just use that and like heal the whole team. And like, and they also but like so what I'm trying to say is that magic like isn't all that useful. Like it, like there are a lot of times where just using your personal skills are a lot more useful. Because, like I've said, magic is a charge time. So if you're like trying to take care of enemies like really efficiently, then that's not always the best choice.
Yeah.
If you can manage to like squeeze it in like fairly quickly, then it's perfect. But
fuck. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's the problem with like charging abilities in general in video games, though, or like in anything. Is like the payoff has to be really worth the time you're wasting.
Yeah, that's why the Archer in Final Fantasy Tactics is a fucking terrible class.
But it's why like Sword Dance in Pokemon is so good, because the payoff is super worth it. Sword like, sure, you have to miss a turn, right? But the fucking payoff on it is insane. So
yeah.
It's really hard to find a balance between that, though, I think. Because, like, when you give a move a charge time, right? It's gonna make people reluctant to use it. So obviously, if the reward is not... Like, I feel like even if the reward is mediocre, people would rather not use it. I feel like you have to make the reward overpowered for people to want to use a charge move. I'm sure you don't actually have to, but I'd like to see a game that designs a charge move that's, like, actually, like, balanced.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Another thing that I feel like is not necessarily overpowered, but certainly very powerful, is like the super moves. Because especially when you're playing on hard mode, enemies have a lot of HP. So and they're usually strong enough to like whittle you down. So obviously you want to get rid of them as soon as possible, and and later on, later on in the fight, when like things are kind of hairy, or you have a feeling like things need to get hairy, or things will be. So I guess like a kind of example, I'll use one of the mid bosses.
Fuck.
I'll use like one of like the expanding dungeon bosses. These enemies like are there are these 3 enemies, and they like have their turns like super often, and like they all have like status effect attacks, and so like, trying to take care of them normally is extremely difficult. So what you kind of have to do is you need to focus on one super hard and make sure that you can kill them super fast, so that way your team can survive long enough to perhaps take care of the second one. Because even when you take care of the first one, like the other 2 are still like way strong enough on their own to like give you a hard time. So you need to focus super hard on getting 2 of them killed, like as soon as you can, so that way like the final stretch of the boss is like easy. So that being the case, using your super moves like creates this like interesting kind of balance, where they're kind of like necessary in certain situations. Like you need to use all the power that you can in order to beat these guys. But in other situations, like when you're fighting mobs, like certain like mini bosses throughout the map, you can just kind of negate by using your ultimate attack, but which might sound kind of dumb, sound kind of dumb to do, just to use it against like a mini boss, but you can get back your CP pretty quick if like you're out in the world map.
I see what you're saying.
So like, especially if you're like Reen and you like continue to use his Master Quartz for the entire game, you can just like have him use Flame Saber all you want after you get it, because he's like, his Master Quartz is entirely focused on like getting more CP. So if like he uses Flame Saber to like kill, and he can use it to like kill like, let's say 5 out of like 8 enemies in a mob, like he'll make like a third, or like like especially if it's 5, he'll actually make like if he kills 5, he's like pretty much like made. He's pretty much made enough to like be able to use it again.
Huh. Yeah, you know what's funny? I actually really love super moves in games. I think they're really cool and really fun.
I do too.
I love when your character has like a signature move. Is really cool, but like, God, sometimes they're terribly hard. Like you just said, like if you get a situation like that, then it's like you like break the game essentially.
Yeah. But it's kind of weird because like in situations they like can break the game, but they're also like really necessary.
Yeah.
Which
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. From what I've heard you playing it, I don't think the hard difficulty in that game is very well done.
Not really.
If I have to
it kind of sounds like I mean, I feel like if I like
really quick,
if I
before
went,
sorry, before you go on, I just want to say I got some super good hard difficulty to talk about later because I just played a game that has 10 out of 10 hard difficulty. But I'll let you continue and then.
Okay. I feel like
I just want to bring that
I feel
up.
like if I kind of like went back to normal now, like I'm too spoiled by like the hard mode because I really like the difficulty.
Get ready.
I feel like if I went back to normal, I'd be like, this is baby shit. Give me.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Take me to the salty spittoon.
Fuck. Yeah, I know, I feel you. Definitely.
But there are some bosses that are just, whoa. You need to be like super prepared to take care of those guys. You absolutely need to know what to do. Which I feel like you know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of like switching topics now, but I'm moving over to this game. Miller's actually kind of scary when he has a super.
Who, this guy?
Yeah, Miller, the guy you're playing.
Yeah.
Because it kind of seems like if you're like hanging back, then like the lobbing super, like you can kind of be more prepared to take care of the lobbing super, but like his super where he throws it to the side can also be hard to deal with if you're like hanging back, because as you've noticed before, if you're like hanging back, you might get like pushed into like the goalpost, so your opponent can get a score anyway. So even if you're like fast enough to react to like catching it, you still might lose points anyway. So it's this really interesting like it's just really interesting how scary he is.
Yeah. Did we find the top tier?
he actually, a lot of people say he actually is the best character.
Oh, huh.
Because the super is that good.
Super monkey butt.
Shut up.
Oh, my eye. Yeah, I don't know. When I play Trails, I'm not sure if I'm going to do harder or...
Get ready.
I don't know.
I feel like if you're like the kind to rage, like even if you do like actually enjoy the difficulty, it might be worthwhile to just kind of forego hard mode, because like even as it stands, I think it can be like fairly difficult on its own. It's just that some bosses that are already quite difficult can be made a lot harder.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty good at video games, so. In the wise words of Kakyoin, I'm pretty good at video games. So.
I have a lot of achievements.
We'll have to see. Well. I was standing right on top of that. Woo! Got that one that time. Whoa! I was like, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom really quick.
All right. Oh shit! I've never even seen if people were. Nope, doesn't look like there's a single person who is watching the chat or engaging in the chat with us. How unfortunate. Doesn't look like there's a. Feels bad, man.
I'm back.
Welcome.
What were we talking about? I forgot.
Difficulty.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll figure out when I actually play the game. We'll see. Oh.
It's still really fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it's satisfying to win.
Oh yeah. And even though I was kind of like surprised how easily I took care of like that one boss, like just being able to like actually like lock him down, like figuring out how I'm able to like completely lock him down was like felt so good. I felt like the strongest. I felt like the biggest boy.
Eat a monkey jet.
Eat it.
Watch this. Ready?
I wasn't ready.
Whew. Eat a monkey jet.
Shut up. I need to figure out how to properly curve these so I can be sneaky like that. Oh.
Oh. There's something I was gonna say, but I completely forgot after I said eat a monkey jet.
You should stop saying it so you can have better memory.
Did you say eat a monkey hammer?
Yeah.
Shit! I opened something on my fucking computer. Tilted. God, what was it? I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. 100% forgot. Oh yeah, I hope Octopath Traveler. Oh, who we got? Oh, we got multiple people.
Hey, Brando and Nasako.
Hello, Nasako. Hi, guys. I'm sure they can.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope.
If there were anyone in the stream, they'd be able to hear you.
It's okay. We
Mom,
got the
I can't pause League of Legends.
Why can't you pause League of Legends?
That's not how it works, Mom.
Talking
to my friend's mom.
That's a classic. I can't pause the game, Mom. I'm gonna try this K whistle again.
Mr. Whistle.
Mr. Whistle. What was I gonna say before I got really interrupted by people joining?
You're talking about Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah. whoever that is, I'm sure that's who we're talking about.
God.
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Oh God.
Something about difficulty.
You know, of all the weird like furry art that's come out, I haven't seen anything on those two, so A+.
A+.
Well, I guess we do win some battles after all.
I guess we do. Some things are sacred, I guess, and or forgotten. One or the other.
Either way, I am happy.
Either way, we're safe. Ha. This definitely does throw faster. This character.
Oh,
like, I'm
dude,
so
Sky,
fucking slow.
You would totally enjoy Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. They've got the rich girl. He's one of the main characters.
What the fuck? No,
it's got an Ohoho-sama.
No, stop. I don't need a furry Joe. Take
Nonsense.
Exactly what you need.
No, I think I'll stick with the human one.
Maybe you just never knew that you needed one.
I'm pretty sure I don't need one.
Whoa!
Whoa! I did not expect that. Wow, I just completely let that by me.
Wow, Sky, how are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna do it by getting a goal on Fargo.
This game looks like really fun.
Dude, it is actually super fun.
It's so fun.
What are you playing it on?
Arcade. Yeah, it's like an arcade emulator thing.
Nice.
This is a really old arcade game.
I wonder if it's on Steam.
It's not on Steam. It is on PS4.
Ooh. I don't own a PS4.
Rip.
You don't own a
Hey,
PS4?
No, I don't. I only own a Wii.
Sky has like 3.
Then they say the PS4 has no games.
I have two. I have two actually.
Did you say the PS4 has no games, but it has 4 genders?
No, it has WINDJAMMERS.
I said they say
oh, WINDJAMMERS.
They say the PS4 has no games, but it has WINDJAMMERS.
I see. I thought you were assuming it's gender.
It also does have 4 genders.
I wish this game had more stages. That's the only thing. But this game is actually.
I don't play
fun.
cis-het consoles.
Oh god!
Ah! There's another game kind of like this. It's called Lethal League. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. But Jesus Christ. Actually, that's a good game to play on stream. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it would be.
It's four player too. Yeah, it's 4 player. 4 player.
4 people.
4 peepers.
You can play as Ping Pong the animation himself.
It's me, Ping Pong.
You can play as the Candy Man.
Candyman is my name.
The guy in the box of Candyland, the board game?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's in the game.
Wow. I bet he gets sexualized today.
I was drinking water, you son of a bitch.
I want someone to go on like a mission. Fuck, I didn't.
It is fucking weird how, like, literally anything just gets tits and ass and sexualized.
Yeah, I was gonna
today.
say, someone should go on a mission to see if they can find a character who hasn't had any porn drawn of them. Or made of them,
Rule
I should say.
34 and the corollary to Rule 34 being Rule 35.
What's Rule 35?
If no porn exists, porn will be made of it. It's like Rule 34 is if it exists on the internet, there is porn of it, and Rule 35 is if there is no porn of it, porn will be made of it.
I'm sure there actually is like porn of most things, but there's gotta be like one character who has no porn.
Yotsuba.
That's not true at all.
Doesn't exist.
It
doesn't exist.
You can plug your ears and close your eyes all you want.
Yeah, you can plug your ears and close your eyes all you want, Brett. It's not good. You learn to embrace it.
I want to say like Teletubbies. Like, that's what I want to say.
No, you're wrong though.
I know I'm wrong though. That's just the worst part. Like just knowing I am wrong. That's the defeat.
Google search has proved you wrong.
So you're implying I looked for this?
No, not to go say that he is currently looking at it.
Yes, I am. I have proved you wrong. I will post.
Oh, nice. Fucking sick.
Oh, shit.
Haha. Yeah, like it's when the
Wow.
kids shows are like the number one thing. Kids shows are the number one thing you can't say there's porn of because there's 100% porn of it.
Oh, hey, look.
And it's probably really, really weird.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
Teletubby furry porn.
Please no.
Ooh. Mmm. That's just something.
That's just spicy.
Oh, that's terrible.
You know, we're on a stream.
Well, it's not like we're putting it on stream. At least I hope not. You guys don't have access to my OBS, do you?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Oh no, this is not my best search.
You guys can definitely be heard, I think.
Yeah, they can't hear us on stream. Can't hear Brandon.
Oh, how do you know?
Because I just listened to the stream.
Oh,
damn.
Well, Nasuko, you're like really quiet, so.
Oh. I'm kind of far away from the mic.
Okay, now
I fucked up again.
Now I have you boosted, and I boosted Brandon too, just for the heck of it.
This is corrupt. Fucking denial.
Jesus.
Oh god, I have to.
No, you don't have to. Trust me, it's better for your own sanity that you don't.
I mean, fair, but... Oh my!
Oh dear god.
Well, it's unfortunate that happened.
Oh, here's a better one. Like this is gonna trump you. Like this is like another level. Like I'm answering multiple questions right here. It's 4 megabytes. Give it.
No! I thought you said it was 4 gigabytes. I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm posting my whole folder.
Why did you let that happen?
Something fell off my desk.
Oh. Well, there
Why
you
did-
have it.
Why did you let that happen?
Okay, I'll let it slide.
At least in this one, the Teletubby's the girl.
Yeah, let's just give Teletubbies boobs. Why not?
Let's give every fucking character this big ass. Some tits.
Nice.
Maybe a dick.
Man, this stream really took a turn, didn't it, Fargo?
Yeah, thanks for
we're talking about like game design before you guys got here.
Thanks for adding a little bit of flavor to the stream, guys.
Design is boring.
You're right.
Like adding Tabasco to a nice, refreshing fruit drink. I'm delaying this. I don't want this on my hands.
You don't want it staining your hand.
I like how the first picture you posted, the caption is "Day telefuckies."
What the hell?
In like day, like it's Spanish, because of course.
The second image, I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be like people, like act like famous people or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and
No!
no,
Well-
it's not.
Oh.
It's a good thing to think about though.
I was gonna ask if there was
Really makes you
FNAF. I was gonna ask if there was FNAF porn, and I realized that was a dumb question.
Yeah,
it's work.
stupid fucking question.
Oh!
It's probably porn of like the American flag.
No, scratch. You gotta scratch that. There's 100% porn of the American flag.
How would I go about typing that?
Isn't that like treason?
Is that treason?
No, dude, you're sexualizing the. That's a good thing. Just don't put it on the ground. It has to be a top.
Oh. I hope I'm not too loud.
I power bomb the flag for pride.
Get ready.
Alright, I'll let you guys have a more normal stream now. We can drop this.
That's what's real about Pride Month.
you already sullied the stream, Brandon.
Yeah, we can't just go back.
There's no
Do you guys remember when we were watching the Xbox press conference and Chalice, whatever her name is, came on screen?
Who?
And then the Chalice girl for Cuphead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's immediately porn of her.
Yeah, no, I remember we were making bets though of how long it'd take.
I didn't see porn, but I saw art like literally the second that stream ended.
Yeah. I'm sure there was something.
There was porn of that one ugly monster girl from the EA conference too.
Oh, you mean the one from that one?
Woman. You can't just say that about her.
No, she was a monster.
It was legit. I don't know who you think I'm referring to, but it was legitimately the monster.
No, I know. I'm just memeing that you were calling a girl like a monster. No.
Brandon, we gotta respect
meme.
women.
Opening a cold one with the boys after a long day of respecting women.
Yes. Sky, you totally get me.
Okay, listen, that was not me who made that. Okay, I want everyone to know that the forum I used to be on. Okay, the forum that was like my community hub before this server was
all about respecting women.
No, was literally
cracking open a cold with the boys.
Literally 80% trolls. All of them were assholes. And the memes galore. Like the thing on the server was we had a place called Toxic Waste. Where it was just
might as well rename the Digi server that.
Yeah, and it was basically people just made people would constantly call each other out, call each other stupid, and it was like the culture of the forum to like everyone was friends, but everyone was also assholes to each other. Honestly, I don't know why I was part of that place. That's not me at all. But it was a really interesting place to be. And memes were memes were rampant. It was also a really big Mafia server, which was really cool.
Rampant.
We would do has anyone ever played Mafia before?
The games?
No, Mafia, Villagers, Mafia, Town and Mafia, and then you have to
no fucking clue.
You've never played
in person.
Okay, do you know what Town of Salem is?
No.
Brandon? What? How do you not know what Mafia or Town of Salem? Okay, whatever. Basically, there's a village, and there's people in the village who are Mafia, and the Mafia's goal is to kill all the villagers, find and kill all the Mafia. But you don't know who Mafia is though. Everyone will be a villager, but then people will get selected to be Mafia, but you assume everyone's a villager until you can figure out they're a Mafia essentially. And what we would do, we would play that, but we'd make we'd do anime, manga, normally manga, because that's what the forum was about. But then we'd add our own powers and stuff to it. It was really cool actually. Cause there's roles like Vigilante, which it's a cop, they can shoot stuff. But we added roles we played a Boku no Hero one, and you would have roles like Stain, where he could stun people for a night. All Might was invincible to being killed. The only way to kill him was by lynching him.
Jesus.
I am so lost right now.
That is a hell of a copy pasta.
That was actually really cool though. The fact that All Might was invincible besides lynching made him really. All for One was also invincible besides lynching, by the way. So the two main powerhouses of both sides had to be lynched. And then Overhaul was also a character, but.
I'm such a spinny, busy little slut for Daddy. Daddy's little fidget spinner.
Going back to the other side of the street.
I'm sorry, I was digging through memes and I found that copy pasta.
Brandon, I didn't know you were ready to expose your.
My true form.
I once posted a copy pasta in Digi server that literally crashed Gunce's phone. Because it was that cancerous. It was such an intense amount of emojis.
Nice. Doing God's work.
I wasn't even playing, by the way. I just want you to know.
What? Okay, that pisses me off even more than just by what actually happened.
I was looking at something in Type and Talk that I wasn't paying attention. I thought the round was over, the whole match was over.
Okay, well I can't blame you because I've done that.
Don't worry though, I'll win anyways. No!
Woo!
Lie.
I'm glad no one has pinning powers.
Pinning? Oh. Alright,
That'd be pretty bad.
What the hell did you...
Oh, it's because you fucking posted that whole fucking daddy thing.
Daddy's little fidget spinner.
my friend like really hated like the whole daddy thing, right?
Like
And,
the word or like the pasta? Kind of pasta.
The word. What did I do? What the fuck? Weird. That was weird. And like at one point he like snapped and they started yelling at people at the school. I don't know why. But it was really funny.
I see.
Like he was yelling at girls to go to school online.
Wait.
I don't know why. Something broke him. I fucking did something with my mouse and it's really weird.
Get ready.
I didn't mean to play Japan, but I'm playing Japan.
Nippon!
Nihonjin!
Yaw. You know what sucks about sunburn is fucking when you shed a new layer.
You're a snake? You're a snake now?
Yes.
I haven't had sunburns in a really long time.
Same here. I haven't had a sunburn in a really long time.
That's what
either.
happens when you don't go outside.
Yeah, that would definitely explain why that hasn't happened anymore.
No, that happens when you live in Canada.
It happens when you don't put any sunscreen on and try to tan. Okay. God.
Brandon trying to get that tan going. I actually tan really naturally. So I used to have a really, nice tan.
A perfectly normal brown boy. Back. Okay, not brown, but back when I played like sports and went outside, I was perfectly normal skin tone. And now, obviously, that doesn't happen. I'm in college, so you know.
What? You're not part of your college sports team?
You're not playing any of the sports like Melee?
Yeah, like Melee.
Super Smash Brothers all-card racing?
Just wait. One day Melee will have competitive teams in colleges.
That doesn't. I mean, that's not gonna help with the sun problem. But then again, back then when I was tan, it just meant like my arms and legs and face and everything else that wasn't my. Because I didn't take my shirt off when I played basketball. I wasn't that like black or fit.
Yes.
Okay, that was racist. Well, it's technically not racist. It's not even like a bad thing. It's just a fucking observation.
Like
You're an observation.
Well, since I accidentally missed your casual racism, I can just brush it off.
Now I feel totally bad for phrasing it like that.
I'm just kidding.
Even though I didn't mean anything negative by it, I was just.
I mean, it wasn't racist because there's nothing negative about it.
Get ready.
You were just making an observation. I guess you're kind of stereotyping.
Sure, you could accuse me of that.
Did you
I'll go to jail.
Did you just observe a black person? I'm sorry.
Did you just fucking make an observation?
I'm sorry.
Did you even make a hypothesis for that?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take you down to the station.
How many times do you think Brandon's been to this station?
I am the sheriff.
How many times do you think I've been to this station?
Once to visit a friend.
Probably not many. I heard you beat up people in that back lot.
Shh, you're not supposed to know about that.
Ooh, good shit. Mm-hmm. Right there.
Nah,
good shit. Right there.
I've actually never been. I've never been in a station before.
My favorite part about that copy pasta is the chorus right there.
Been about to post a long one. Let's hope this doesn't crash.
Oh, God.
It's 2,000 characters.
I have had cops come into my house once though,
Nice.
and like interrogate me.
Why?
Well, I say interrogation. Like it just felt like an interrogation because I was scared at the time. But it's because I didn't go to school and my parents were worried about where I was, so the cops came to check my house and then they just asked me questions of like, well, what I was doing.
I thought it was about checking your computer. That's how I thought this was going.
No.
Then I would be screwed.
Yeah, then I'd be screwed. You think I let a cop check my computer? I break my computer for a cop gonna check it.
Gotta keep a magnet next to your desktop. Gotta just wipe it.
I mean, I don't have any actual.
Oh my god. You're gonna summon Majin.
You know, I won't say that I don't have any computer, but
I'm glad you got out there.
Yeah, you cut out a little bit.
Well, I'm glad you
good.
did. You don't have to repeat it.
Okay, cool.
FBI talk in the chat.
Oh, hi, Mr. FBI.
Be like, can you repeat that, Sky?
Oh, yeah, because Fargo, you weren't here when I told the story.
I suppose I was not.
My friend got called by like the Canadian equivalent of the FBI, essentially,
Sick.
because of websites he was visiting that had like lolly hentai on it.
Nice.
Goddamn.
And yeah, and then he had to wipe his computer.
Nice.
And then he sent 200 lolly pictures to his mom
Nice.
by accident.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. I sent 200 to my mom on purpose.
See, that's how you do it.
Yeah, certain dominance, yeah.
Yeah.
Assert dominance. But of course.
God, this fucking. Oh my god.
It's a top tier copy pasta.
What's
This
the
is just an
fuck is
onslaught of
this?
emojis.
Ah!
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to give that one a dislike.
Fuck, I forgot to add myself again.
God, Jesus Christ.
Unsubscribed.
It's not that.
Oh, I'm sorry. The part where the mom dies, it's okay.
What?
I mean, some people are into that.
Wait, what the fuck?
I
haven't
didn't
actually
even
read
bother
the
reading
entire
that far.
You guys haven't. If you read it, there's some fucked shit in here.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Ah!
Reading ahead. This is quite awful.
Oh, what the fuck?
It just gets better. I'm sorry.
Natsuko, what kind of shit are you into?
I'm just on a copy. I'm on the copy pasta subreddit. And I'm just posting the ones with the shitload of emojis.
Man, this is a society.
You know, you look at it first, you're like, oh, it's just gonna be like fuck me, daddy. But then it's like, no, this is like a whole narrative of snuff. It's not okay.
It's not okay. Oh. Oh. Energy arms.
Oh, is that what he's
This
saying?
is getting a.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, that'd make more sense than.
This is getting a Kermit.
I was just saying energy arms is a common rider that has a. It's called energy arms. And it kind of sounds like he's saying energy something.
Wiggly arms.
Oh god.
Stretchy extendo fingers.
Inflatable flapping something tube man.
Fucking pawn. Hidden with the OK sign.
Ah, damn it! I was distracted.
Extendo arms and stretchy fingers. XJ Nani.
NANI?!
Get over it, Iku.
Oh my Lomo.
Shinderu.
Shindal.
A mile or more.
Natsuko, you're gonna delete this one like you deleted the rest, or is this is just...
It's just staying.
I think he's definitely gonna delete it. He can't handle all the dislikes on his.
On his YouTube
Yeah, dude, I'm
video.
downvoting this shit.
Fine, I'll delete it. There we go. Okay. Let me post this one that Panda posted in,
Oh god, you know it's gonna be fucked.
Fuck, it's only 2,000 kids.
Of course.
What?
No.
I don't know how I did
in,
that.
was
like, a
spooky.
portion of
That was some poltergeist shit.
Good show. I just know what Pawn said to Natsuko's post. Ow! My wrist is starting to kill me.
Okay, I want to take a break after this.
Yeah.
Play something a little less intensive, like maybe Melee.
Ha! Play something a little less intensive, he says. Says play Melee.
What a meme.
We could always put items on.
That's even more of a meme!
Two for one, baby. I'm on a roll.
Nope. I do need to do something with the controller, though. Energy arms. Hanabi on stage.
Oh,
Ha!
Goodness.
I'm gonna win
golly.
this game. Oh, golly gee willikers, Batman.
Oh gosh.
Oh, heck.
Or Gorsh Botman.
Gosh.
Gorsh. Name's Goofy. I'm Donald. My name is Kingdom Hearts. Name's Goofy.
And you're watching
Donald
Disney
Duck.
Channel.
Kingdom Hearts.
This is gonna be a masterpiece. Isn't
Oh,
it?
why did
You
I...
tried japing me there.
Copy pasta and I'll be done.
I win.
Oh.
I
Oh
think
no!
I win.
Alright.
The words that come to just my eyes caught was onion and garlic chutney.
Ah!
Tangelo posted this in Digi Discord like 7 or 8 months ago.
What do we do? What are we gonna play, Fargo?
Let's see.
God.
Going to exit. And let's see.
I fucking hate this.
Who's the fuck? Who's the fuck challenged me? Dance Carnog. Sorry, Dance.
Sorry, Dance.
No dance for tonight.
Well, we're not dancing tonight.
I can't think. I've been shut off.
Oh my God. I've killed Brandon with the Brap copy pasta.
Oh God.
Anyone who might have like been checking what's happening in Type and Talk has long stopped.
God, I don't know what to do.
What could we do? What could be done?
Do you have Rivals of Ether?
Oh yeah, I do. We'll play that.
Sure, I guess. Why not?
Alright, let's slap that puppy in.
Let's slap that puppy.
Let's put that puppy and go. Let's fucking do it.
I bet you Brandon slaps puppies.
I bet you.
Damn, Brandon, are you just gonna take that sitting down?
I am sitting down, but I don't slap puppies.
I hope that error was for OBS and not for Rivals of Ether, because I just got a really... Did Rivals of Ether just crash before it even started? Okay, this is weird.
Part of my controller is missing.
That's the best way to play, honestly.
Okay.
Without a
there it
controller.
is.
You're right, the Kinect would say yes.
Like half the controller is just gone.
That's fun.
No, I have the Xbox One
Pungent.
Pro controller.
Fucking pungent, dude. Oh my god.
And the Xbox One Pro controller, the things come off the control sticks.
Right. I've heard really good things about the Pro controller.
Yeah.
And the Xbox One?
Yeah, the Xbox One
It's
Pro
god
controller.
tier.
Yeah, I have it. I only have it though. It's like, it's really expensive, but I got it for Christmas, so it's like, okay, well. I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Just fair warning for you, Fargo, I'm also really good at this.
Nice.
It's a Smash-like game, are you surprised?
Oh.
Don't worry, my goal...
What's your goal? What's your master plan?
My goal is to
part of your plan? Oh.
My goal is to become the best Smash player on the server.
Wow,
Oh,
you're really aiming high there.
But I gotta assert my dominance on everyone else.
Like I said, really aiming high.
Literally the only time in my life you'll ever see me being dominant. You can take that in every single way you want. And you'd probably be right.
On.
Maybe.
Oh no.
So is
Fargo,
this game just like literally Smash, but with furries?
It's basically I mean, yes, it is with furries, but think of it like they tried to make a melee-like game that's easier to play, essentially.
Melee-like.
So Smash Bros. 4.
No, because this actually has the advanced mechanics from melee in it still.
Oh, okay.
Like you see me sliding around all the place, like that's wave dashing doing.
Okay.
But if you do see me sliding around the place, I don't know if you do. I don't know if you can see what's on the screen right now, because I don't know if Fargo is like letting you.
I can, yeah. I can see what's going on.
Okay, I am hitting the ready. Engage. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't just pick stages.
Ready, aim, fire.
What if I just did it? What if I just activated stage? Can I just activate
ready,
stage?
aim, plunge.
But yeah, essentially they tried to make this game just an easier melee.
I see.
It's actually a pretty good game. It's probably, I'd say it's the second best Smash game, honestly. And yes, I do mean that in context of all the other Smash games too. So yes, I do think this game is better than Smash 4.
Wrong opinion. TBH, but okay.
More like the right opinion.
More like
Smash 4 is like not even top 4.
I made a face just now. You can't see it, but I promise you, I made just the most confuddled face.
PM,
Oh, it's this. No, you lost me. I'm not even.
If PM, Rivals of Ether, of course, Melee and 64 are all better.
Wow, dude. Anyways.
Do you not like PM rating?
I mean, I don't.
It's a cheap thing to rank.
If you don't want me to, then I won't rank it. Then I guess Smash 4 is then number.
64 before. That's just some weird memery. You're just memeing.
64 is more fun to play.
Yeah, you're just memeing.
Also, it's a better single player mode, actually. No memes. Smash 4 single player mode kind of sucks.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do in it. That's the problem with it. There's literally nothing. Like it's not even like regular classic mode anymore. It's that weird like.
It's like saying like fucking the split screen mode sucks.
And what?
Why are you comparing the N64 single player to the Smash Bros? Like, why are you comparing any of them except for Brawl?
No,
Brawl's the only one with a real single player.
No, but there's the adventure mode in 64.
Those are
That mode's great. It has board the platforms, one of the funnest game modes ever. It has target test, the unique target test, unlike Smash 4, which has no unique target test.
Do I have any fucking... Oh my god, I don't have like Smash activated.
Oh, you want to change your controls?
Yeah, I don't...
I wish I was a dog.
Why do you wish you were a dog?
Because then people would pet me, and I could just fucking sleep all day and eat noms and not have to go to school or work.
Yep, but you only live for like 15 or 16 years at most.
I guess.
Oh my god, I actually don't have... why would I do this? I actually do not have dodge, like, I do not have dodge added at all. I'm a demon to myself. I am my own demon.
I am my own demon.
God, I wish I could play on a GameCube controller. I can get it set up, but it's a hassle to get set up. I mean, yeah, most people don't agree with my my opinions on Smash.
Well, you're not gonna find an agreement.
Okay, I mean that's obviously not true because a lot of people like Melee, but most people don't put 64 where I put 64.
Ain't that the truth?
I think 64 is way better than Smash 4, at least to play. I don't know, but obviously like the character roster and stuff, but I have all the right opinions, honestly. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about Rival of Aether being better, though.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue. Why would I even...
Nice, jumps don't exist. Forgot about that.
Imagine if you could jump in real life. Like double jump, too.
That'd be sick.
Like, when you jump in real life, it's like fucking nothing.
I need to switch my controllers again.
When you jump in video games, it's like boing, bing, bing, wahoo.
Bing, bing, wahoo.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, bros. Video games are better than real life. Who thought?
Exactly. It's not fair.
You have Lucas's up smash in the air for some reason.
I always thought it was like a better version of, I guess it is kind of like that, but I always thought it was just more like Zelda.
No, Zelda's up air is not that kind of knockback at all. Her forward air is that kind of knockback, but not her up air.
Take that! I died.
1 second, I'm just gonna...
Are those characters unlockable or are they DLC?
DLC.
Oh.
I only bought it because it's the one I main, so... Ultimate could hopefully be good, though. I'm hoping Ultimate surpasses everything besides Melee. I mean, if it surpassed Melee, that'd be cool, I guess, but... I don't need it to surpass
then
Melee.
You can't be an elitist anymore if it surpasses Melee.
I can be an elitist all the time, trust me.
That's the way.
That's the spirit.
Nothing will stop me from being an elitist about Melee, trust me.
Ah, I see.
I actually think it's really interesting, though, when you talk to people about like what their favorite fighting games are. I feel like, because depending on what your favorite fighting game is, you kind of get a feel for like the kind of person they are. I know it sounds kind of weird,
God.
but
You're right. That's why I stay away from Melee players.
I mean, you're friends with me.
You right?
You see, you not anymore, bucko.
Fuck you. See ya.
Friendship ended.
Friendship with Sky over. Now everyone else my best friend.
Oh, I'm your best friend. Wow. Nice. Feels good, man.
Now you put me on the spot of like I don't have a best friend.
Jesus.
The world is my best friend.
The whole world is Brandon's best friend. I believe it.
I'm high on life.
I know best friends are weird for a lot of people.
It's just I don't know. I do have like I have two best friends, I guess I'd say, but like don't know. I don't like the term. I don't like the idea of it. For me personally.
Yeah, no, I totally see why people don't like the idea of it.
Oh, do you just have like do you just have Marth's down tilt? The reason why I didn't see like me getting hit was because it's so fucking fast.
Yes.
Fucking Jesus.
This is just Marth in this game. Why do you think I play them?
Because the thing about like best friends is there's like this weird kind of.
It's like a weird thing, like if you have other good friends, they'll be like, so that you know this person means more to you. Than...
Yeah, I don't like that whole like playing too much. I mean, there's clearly like people I value more than others, but I'm not gonna rank my friends. You know, like I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't see best friends as a ranking though. I just see best friends as like who are the people that like I trust a lot. You know what I mean? Like I trust all of them, but like who are the people that I feel like will always have my back? And I don't mean that as like a negative term for everybody. Like my I have 2 best friends. Actually, I say I have 2 best friends. I really have like 3 best friends. Oldest friends is a better way to put it, I think. But even then, sometimes who you consider your best friend won't be your oldest friend.
I have a lot of close friends.
Yeah, close friends is a better way to put it too.
Like a lot of people here. I consider close friends.
Yeah. I consider a lot of people here close friends as well. I'll be honest and say not everybody, but you know.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
out of 20 some
though.
people, you can't expect everyone to just.
Not that I don't like everybody here though.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm dead. It's funny, the reason that Momi even put that question on he told me the reason he put that question on you is because he just thinks how people react to it is really interesting.
It's true. It's definitely
like, because people react in very different ways to that kind of question. Like, some people are a lot more, like, you know, like, firm and like, yeah, this is the answer. But a lot of people are like, you know, do I want to answer this, or... Interesting.
I really want to see in the raw reaction. Ask who their least favorite is.
I don't think Momi wants to do that. I think he talked about not wanting to do that.
No, yeah, obviously you don't want to, because that's just yeah. But I mean, if you're talking about like interesting reactions.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, you would solicit a really interesting reaction, but least favorite is definitely something you don't want to do. Because with most favorite, that's like a little bit easier, because like, oh, you know, this is the person I just enjoy hanging out with the most. But you could still be like, but I enjoy hanging out with everybody, right? When you say least favorite, though, it's like, oh.
You're painting a bullseye on that person's back, essentially.
Yeah.
Why can't we all be like Grug?
Grug?
Yep, Grug posting.
It's 4chan thing.
Is it Grug? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, it's Grug posting.
Cool.
I can't wait for everyone else's interviews to come out. I like the interviews too because they ask like life questions and I'm interested in those. If that sounds, I hope that doesn't sound creepy.
Well, Sky, you want to know my social security number? I mean,
yeah.
I guess I'll tell you, but...
You gotta promise not to...
I want to know where you live. I want to know where you live. I want to know where you sleep.
Hey, it's me, your friend, Knuckles. Let me know your credit card and your, security code. The 3 numbers on the back, kids.
Because Knuckles asked you to.
Because your old buddy pal Knuckles asked you. Yes.
It's like, oh boy, I love Knuckles! From my favorite game, Sonic 06.
From my favorite show, Flapjack. Captain Knuckles. Flapjack was underrated. All who agrees. Say I'm a real nigga.
How do people hate me if I say I'm not that big into Ed and Eddie? Actually.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Sky Dragon. Saying you don't like Ed and Eddie is not gonna help your
reputation.
Reputation. That's the word. I'm gonna keep it real with you. 57th Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe. Drawing the Franks is not gonna help your declining birth rate.
This is a fun matchup.
I mean, you did pick like the worst character in the game.
Who's the big tortoise guy? Is that Fargo?
I'm a beetle.
Yeah.
So you're a beetle.
Dude, look at what fucking Angelo posted.
I know. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's the worst character in the game.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, 57th Prime Minister, Natsuko man.
Ain't no one like Brat posting.
Breath posting is not gonna help your declining birth rate.
Wow, Fargo. Natsuko's the Prime Minister? Wow.
Yeah, you're in the presence
Why
of a
can't there
real.
just be a random button? I just wanna play. I don't give a shit about stages. Why can't I just play this game casually? Stop making me care.
Stop me.
So what does that mean when I like when like you hit me with your sword and then I like glow?
That means I hit you with a tipper, so the DI is gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
You know how DI works, right?
What the fuck do you mean? It's gonna be different.
Okay, so like
how does it change?
Like the direction is gonna change.
Did you just like buffer?
No, he hit me. Like the direction will change. So like when I hit you with like this, that move, and then like when I hit you with a tipper, it's gonna have different hits done, and different directionals it sends you.
Thanks, God. I'm done playing this game now. It's stupid.
Okay, if you want to stop, it's fine.
Yeah, I feel like this is just an exercise of futility.
You
Not really having a lot of fun here.
If you want, you can like play something single player if you want. I can
The
watch
game
it, commentate over
It's
it.
fun.
Since we don't really have any other games we can play.
I suppose.
That or we can end the stream. It's up to you, I guess. Stream master.
Oh yeah, we're streaming. I forgot.
We are streaming live on Twitch right now.
Live on
Yeah.
YouTube, you fool.
Being streamed on YouTube, but the YouTube is being streamed. to
Is
Twitch.
this Natsuko's first time on the server, actually? Like, sorry, server, on the YouTube channel?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. Well, one
You're a
more
cool boy
down.
now, Natsuko.
Yeah, you're part of the cool kids club.
Sweet.
Not to be confused with the cool club kids.
Do you know anyone else who has what the hell is it called? Baseball Smash? I forget.
No.
The name forgets me. I forget the name.
The name forgets me. No, I don't.
Okay, well, I think I'll just end the stream then.
Okie dokie.
Good night, no one.
Good. But there
There's
could be
anyone
someone watching.